A thief thinks everybody steals. Where the needle goes, the thread follows. Alertness and courage are life's shields. The way to overcome the angry man is with gentleness, the evil man with goodness, the miser with generosity, and the liar with truth. A man without money is like a bow without arrows. It is easy to forget a kindness, but one remembers unkindness. Complaining is the weak man's weapon. What was hard to bear is sweet to remember. Don't bargain for fish which are still in the water. Love from someone who is bad is worse than his hatred. The spouse of a woman is a man, the spouse of a man is his livelihood. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. Greed is the root cause of sorrow. The first day a guest, the second day a guest, the third day a calamity. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a manner that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Deceive me about the price, but not about the goods. He who works as a slave eats as a king. The money you dream about will not pay your bills. If they don't exchange a few words, father and son will never know one another. It is better to be blind than to see things from only one point of view. When a camel is at the foot of a mountain, only then judge his height. Yesterday is but a dream, tomorrow but a vision. A guilty conscience is a hidden enemy. Never do tomorrow what you can do today. There is nothing noble in being superior to some other man. The true nobility is in being superior to your previous self. The man who has mounted an elephant will not fear the bark of a dog. What is now in the past was once in the future. There are three uncertainties: woman, wind, and wealth. Great minds discuss ideas, medium minds discuss events, and little minds discuss people. Life is not a continuum of pleasant choices, but of inevitable problems that call for strength, determination, and hard work. For the friendship of two, the patience of one is required. Don't delay today's work until tomorrow. Under the mountains is silver and gold, but under the night sky, hunger and cold. Happy is the woman whose husband does not speak to her. Pull someone by the ears, and his head will follow. You do not stumble over a mountain, but you do over a stone. To the mediocre, mediocrity appears great. Nonviolence is the supreme law of life. To loan is to buy troubles. An ounce of practice is worth 1,000 words. When money is not a servant, it is a master. Poverty destroys all virtues. If a man from humble beginnings gets rich, he will carry his umbrella at midnight. Be careful for deep water and dogs that do not bark. When we take one step toward God, He takes 7 steps toward us. He who does not climb will not fall either. Like the body that is made up of different limbs and organs, all moral creatures must depend on each other to exist. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. Fish and guests smell when they are 3 days old. I had no shoes and complained until I saw a man who had no feet. Life is a bridge, cross over it, but build no house on it. You should not call on a cat to settle the argument of 2 birds. Everyone looking downwards becomes impressed with ideas of his own greatness, but looking upwards, he feels his own littleness. Among the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Use medicine as well as prayers. To quarrel with a man of a good speech is better than to converse with a man who does not speak well. Blaming your faults on your nature does not change the nature of your faults. He who has a true friend has no need of a mirror. There is no hand to catch time. The eyes do not see what the mind does not want. When you haven't asked for a friend, expect nothing but kicks. It is love that makes the impossible possible. War is to men, childbirth is to women. 100 divine epics would not suffice to describe all the marvels of the Himalaya. Don't eat your bread on someone else's table. Walking slowly, even the donkey will reach Lhasa. They who give have all things, they who withhold have nothing. Certain things capture the eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. To give jewels to a donkey is as stupid as giving a eunuch to a woman. If you are up to your knees in pleasure, then you are up to your waist in grief. Don't judge any man until you have walked 2 moons in his moccasins. Without love, everything is in vain. Every dog is a tiger in his own street. I met 100 men going to Delhi, and everyone is my brother. When you drink milk under the palm tree, people will say that it is palm wine. We can't change the direction of the wind, but we can adjust the sails. A man without a woman is only half a man. Patience is the most beautiful prayer. To control the mind is like trying to control a drunken monkey that has been bitten by a scorpion. Pearls are of no value in a desert. Better to have a diamond with a few small flaws than a rock that is perfect. Do not blame God for having created the tiger, but thank Him for not having given it wings. You may look up for inspiration or look down in desperation, but do not look sideways for information.